When applicants consider their MBAs, many only contemplate the salary bump that they expect to receive when they return to the workforce. While your compensation is important, of course, we would argue that it's only a piece of the puzzle, and we would encourage you to take a bigger picture approach. Hi, I'm Jeremy Shinewald, founder of mbaMission, and today we're here to discuss an important question in our world: is an MBA worth it? Let's jump right in and discuss that big determinant of value. Let's get it out of the way. Compensation. Each year, GMAC surveys MBA recruiters, and the average salaries for graduates has steadily risen over the years. Recently, in 2022, the median MBA graduate from any accredited MBA program would have relaunched his or her career with a base salary of about $115,000. That said, the median starting salary at elite programs is approximately $150,000 these days. That's the median, so many will push this number even higher. And this doesn't account for signing bonuses, tuition reimbursements, and performance bonuses. Suffice to say that most MBAs do see a salary bump post-graduation, and that's just the beginning. Perform, and you should see your compensation increase with time. A 2021 survey by PayScale showed that average MBAs, just to emphasize, these are not MBAs from elite programs, but any and all MBAs, make about $2.3 million more in their careers than those with just undergraduate degrees. So for most, the financial case is there, but there are other important factors like professional development. In fact, I would argue that compensation is the tail wagging the dog, that the MBA is worth it for most because, of course, they have skills to develop in order to succeed. Many pursue an MBA because they want to make a transition in their careers and they need the education and access to recruiters to leap into a new industry. Some are thinking long-term and dream of starting their own business one day and want to broaden their entrepreneurial and managerial perspective and build their network so that they're best prepared when the time comes. Some are in industries like private equity or consulting, where they may have a shelf life at their firms and may need an MBA to deepen their managerial and strategic thinking if they want to return and ascend the ranks. So for many, an MBA is worth it because they can't otherwise be the manager they need to be or convince the market of such without it. Still, we don't believe that an MBA is for everyone. So if you have a clear path to your career goals without this degree, then you should certainly weigh the costs and benefits of staying the course. Let's also discuss personal growth and development. One aspect of the calculation that many underestimate, as I see it, is the chance for a significant break from the professional world, a chance to grow as a person. Most people start their careers and keep on working. When you take time off to study for your MBA, it isn't a vacation, but it's a time for reflection, and it can be a lot of fun. You'll meet hundreds of people from around the world, gain exposure to cutting-edge ideas, develop new friendships that you'll value for the rest of your life. Most students make travel a significant part of their experience and explore new parts of the world with their peers. And of course, there are all of the clubs and activities. You might learn to appreciate fine wines, try skydiving, or just attend an intellectually stimulating debate or speaker. It's hard to calculate the value of time off, and an MBA is still quite expensive, so the time off does have to be factored into your return on investment calculations. But when else will you take an extended break to really reflect on your career and path in life? When else will you self-select into a cohort of hundreds seeking to maximize each other's experiences? For many, this could be a last chance for a significant break, and as this generation likes to say, you only live once. So today, we've tried to broaden your perspective on the value of your MBA beyond that initial post-MBA position and salary, and there's good reason why. If you talk with most MBAs who are deep into their careers have actually taken them to unexpected places. They don't remember their MBA for getting them their first job or for that salary bump. They remember the bigger picture learnings in leadership, organizational behavior and design, and communication. Most discuss how they apply these lessons on an ongoing basis, sometimes consciously and sometimes habitually. If you want to discuss the value of an MBA in your career, or you just have questions on your competitiveness as an applicant, we would love to speak with you via our free 30-minute consultation. We won't cheerlead for an MBA. We'll discuss your needs honestly and objectively. It's just who we are. Click the link below to sign up for your free consultation with one of our admissions experts. Thanks so much for watching. And remember, if you enjoyed this video and want to get more MBA admissions and application tips, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Finally, best of luck with your applications.